The opening contest is a B block match scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, from Iowa, weighing 115 pounds, the rejected Skye. Alright, West Zone fans, welcome back to Tuesday Turmoil. Making his way to the ring is Skye. It's Winslo on commentary. Joining me yet again, my main man, Tay. How we doing?
Doing pretty good. I mean, seeing the sandwich costume kind of brought me down from a 10 to a 7, but you know, outside of that, I'm having a good time. I'm happy to be here. Happy to see the final night of the B block.
It's a big night for me. Big night. And his opponent from Harlem, New York, weighing 267 pounds, Big Shane Barker. All right, Big Shane making his way to the ring, sitting in this tournament with a record of 1-5. Sorry, 1-6.
So you gotta imagine it's eating away at the man. I mean, especially after seeing his stablemates really not having too great of a time during the WZWF rebrand either. Maybe thought he could be the one, but unfortunately, it hasn't been going his way.
Sorry, no, I apologize again. I was right the first time. 1-5 record. He's had 6 matches thus far in the tournament. His lone win coming at the expense of my opponent in the main event, the Music Man, Z Jonesy.
And how are your thoughts going into that match tonight?
Look, Jonesy is a very, very strong competitor. I trust my abilities. I'm not overlooking him. I'm not looking past him. I know that I'm in for a war. But in the time being, my focus is turned on, providing some wonderful commentary for our fans, and as well as seeing what happens with Javier in the next match and Gabriel Armstrong later on in the night, because obviously those 2 matches directly affecting my outcome in this tournament as well. So.
Yeah, you can very well go from shoo-in for the world title picture to being in the Battle Royal.
And it's true. And a win for me tonight guarantees me that world title shot and guarantees you and me at the pay-per-view. But yeah, I could fall as low as it being in the Battle Royal. Skye with a pump kick, getting some offense in finally. Now targeting the legs of the bigger man. Smart strategy, stomping him into the ground. Springboard moonsault. Skye is cooking right now.
That move sings to Skye right there. We know he loves that moonsault. I'll say not really height, but we see a very, very prominent size difference here between these 2 competitors tonight.
For sure. Big Shane, 6'10", Skye, 6'1". It's a massive set. About 160-pound weight difference.
I mean, just looking at the physicality of these 2 as well.
Shane clearly showing the power edge there.
But Skye, he's always been quick.
Yeah, and we know how resilient Skye can be too. Skye, somebody who's been beat down his whole life, and I mean, he'll just lay there and take it, but like, he'll get back up when you're done.
That was really sad that's what you had to. Like, God.
Hey.
God, I'm rooting for you, buddy.
I call it like I see it. Big Shane with a Beal.
I'll say Skye's got to dig deep into his bag of tricks. I mean, because while Skye is very resilient, looking at Shane, he's been able to take a beating, take his opponent to the wire every single time.
Oh nice kick from Skye, trying to get himself some momentum back. Throwing Shane into the barricade. Is Skye gonna look for a count-out victory here? Forearm strike.
I mean, like we talked about.
Striking combo. Now, Hurricane. Shane counters. Oh, Shane might be looking for the count-out victory. Wait, Shane's heading to the top rope. My God! Misses the splash. But Skye.
Oh, look at Skye.
Making the mistake of taunting and now getting rammed spine first into that post.
I'll say Skye was too excited there, and he's paying the price for it now.
Skye Bulldog. Skye went for a Superman punch.
I'll say, is that shade of Jeffrey I saw
I was
there?
going to say, maybe a throwback to a former stablemate.
I said, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Oh, but Shane with a trip. Shane throws it back, and Shane does not want to win by counter. He wants to make a statement here at Skye's expense.
Yeah, a count out win's a win, but it's also like this late in the game. I mean, a win is great, but sending that message is even greater. They're folding them up, but Skye kicking out. Shane just looking to go to work on this poor man.
Running clothesline to the back of the head.
They're letting Skye get most of the way up and punishing him. Huge splash there. Oh, Shane showing a little bit of cockiness right there. Oh, shoot, that pop-up power bomb. That gonna be it. And it is. Skye put up one heck of a fight, but he could not topple the big Shane Barker. Congratulations, Shane, on your win. Like we talked about, it might not get him might not get him any further in the competition, but that sends a message to the rest of the locker room. Like, he's still someone to be considered.
Indeed so. The following B block contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first from Laredo, Texas, weighing 240 pounds, Javier Morales. Say, I'm going to try to remain biased, but I want this man to lose.
You mean unbiased?
Yes. See, that's how biased I am, is that I'm messing up the word biased.
Like, you want this man to lose. I mean, things worked out for me. Maybe they'll work out for you.
He is the only blemish in my record so far by count out. And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 217 pounds, Spencer Shaw. Let's go, Pink Pants. I said it. I said the words I never thought I was going to say, but I am rooting for this young man in those flamboyantly pink pants.
If he pulls it off, are you gonna wear the pants?
Absolutely not. I will put him in the ground.
Not even one tag team match. Pink pants.
I will not wear the
Show
pink
your
pants.
appreciation. Okay, what if he promised to never wear them again?
Absolutely not. It's his identity at this point. He needs to wear them. And Javier misjudged the grab like an amateur. Spencer, springboard DDT, just plants him. That's what we like to see. Spencer showing some aggression. Really showing the flaws and the kinks in the armor of Javier.
Did you pay off, Spencer?
No. Why would I do that? You think I would have paid him off?
That's fair. Ooh. I'll say this match has been all Spencer so far.
Ooh, counter from Spencer. Goes for an early cover, only a 1 count, but trying to get into the head of Javier. Now, all jokes aside about wanting Javier to lose, like, he's had an impressive run in this tournament. You know, 4-2 to this point. His losses coming at the hands of Skye and Gabe Armstrong. So, like, either way, an impressive showing thus far in the tournament. But right now, this match, he's getting mollywopped.
Oh, maybe he's pulling a me. Maybe he's got in his own head.
I mean, he did lose last week to Skye, so maybe. That was a stiff drop kick.
I mean, we've seen what those matches against Skye can do to somebody. I mean, it turned you into the greatest tag team wrestler known to man.
It's true.
But it's like Javier is taking control of this match.
Ref, watch his foot at that rope. Kick out at 2 by Spencer.
I said smart though. Javier had the right angles.
Oh, Spencer looks like he was busted open above his right eye. Standing Spanish fly from Javier. Not looking good for Spencer.
I mean, Spencer with the early momentum, but gave Javier the time he needed.
Oh, another Spanish fly.
Like, give him the time he needed to scout him out.
Oh, the spiral star. Just decimated Spencer.
I mean, we know you hate to see it, but after a
Absolutely
rough start,
relentless.
Javier. I'll say Javier got his head on straight, and he knew what he was here to do. He knew he still had a chance in this tournament.
That means it is a must-win match for me in the main event tonight. The following contest is a semi-final match in the Women's Championship Tournament. Making her way to the ring first from Cocoa Beach, Florida, weighing 115 pounds, Anarchy Cat. There she is, Tay. That is Mrs. Unpredictable, Mrs. Westy, Anarchy Cat, making her way to the ring.
Look at the confidence. She looks ready to win. I mean, she knows what's at stake here. This could be her ticket to championship gold right here.
And her opponent from Brisbane, Australia, weighing 108 pounds, Ariel Black. But right you are though, Tay. So much at stake here. Whoever wins this match will go on this weekend to challenge against Tiffany Pierce to crown the first ever WZWF Women's World Champion.
And there's never been a greater honor. Like I said, I'm excited for this match. I mean, it's great to see brand new, champions, and see this, people on the precipice of greatness. Just seeing them unlock that next level. And I feel like we're gonna see that here tonight between these two incredible competitors.
I agree. Just the look in the eyes and the smirk on the face of Kat, and she immediately gets kicked in the face. And then slapped.
She ducked a punch, though.
Collar and elbow tie up. Now, Kat getting wrist control. Trying to wear down Ariel, but Ariel countering out, and shoulder first into the mat goes Kat. Ariel locking in the tequila sunrise. Kat fighting her way out, some stiff kicks. And Kat wrestles in heeled boots. So a kick like that, that's gotta hurt. Knee drop to the back of the head. Ooh, them heels right to the stomach.
This is where Kelsey just, the Anarchy Cat herself, this is where she goes on that dismantling, breaking down her opponent bit by bit.
Kick out before even a count of one. Ariel just slamming Kat's head into the ground. Calling for her to get to her feet. Rolls through into a neck breaker. Nice offense from Ariel.
That's it. And that right there just swings the tide back in Ariel's favor. But she's got to keep that momentum up.
Ariel ducks under. Leapfrog into a spine buster. Not bad if I say so myself.
That one looked pretty painful.
And Kat fighting right back out. Another just, I don't know what you would call that. A face buster, a form of a bulldog.
Honestly, whatever it was, it's just them busting something out.
Slamming her head off of the turnbuckle.
Eats an elbow for a trouble.
Ariel has her up. Takes her to the far corner. Snake eyes off the top rope.
Oh, that's just a vicious stomp.
Slingshot powerbomb.
Oh, it looked like Ariel was trying to grab her, but
Kat going for a clothesline, but Ariel ducked it.
I think she's not gonna fall for that same trick twice. It looks like Kat threw a punch more early.
Buster. Kip up from Kat, and now just trading blows, but Kat with the early advantage here. Just calling for Ariel to, come on, give me your best shot, but blocking it and hitting her herself. Kat complete control, the crucifix into the pin. And out at 2 is Ariel. And wait a minute. It's time. Crucify!
Out of nowhere.
And a kick out at 2 by Ariel. Kat might be just enraged at this point.
Her 2 best shots.
The crowd, the chance of fight forever, the response that our women's division has had has been wonderful by this live crowd. Ariel calling her to her feet again. Rolls through. Another jumping neck breaker. Successful. Heading up top. Ooh, a huge senton. Heading back to the top.
Ooh, just an elbow drop right to the heart. That gotta seal the deal. No, a kick out with feeling there. Ariel going right back to work, but Cat with that reversal. And that whirly on the ropes there.
Some innovative offense indeed, slamming her face into the ground.
It's one of the incredible things about watching Cat wrestle. She mixes that unpredictable, fresh wrestling with just outright aggression.
Cat. Wait, Cat has her up again. Crucify!
Oh, Crucify with a twist. Now just dragging her to the center.
Hooks the leg. And that is it. Cat advances to the finals. She will take on Tiffany Pierce this weekend in a chance to make history.
Say congratulations, Cat. Hard fought and well earned.
The following contest is a B block match. Making his way to the ring first from Reykjavik, Iceland, weighing 235 pounds, Gabriel Armstrong. Here comes Gabe dancing his way to the ring. An impressive cartwheel over the top rope and just dancing some more. Gabe always just looks like he's having a good time out there.
Let's say, you've got to. This is how you can tell he's got a real love of the game. Like, he's just happy to be here, doing what he loves.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 240 pounds, Kenny Adams. Kenny coming out in his OG gray and green, or black and green, whatever you want to look at that color as. Looking away from that black and white that he's been using the past few weeks as he's been unsuccessful. But trying to go back to his roots here.
Hopefully it's what he needs. He hasn't had that great of a run.
No, he has not.
And let's see where your bias is at.
I have less bias in this match. I'm locked into I need to win no matter what. Obviously, a win here for Gabe is not ideal for me. However, as long as I win, I have the tiebreaker over him. So, truthfully, a loss from Gabe would just help me in the way of if I was to fall short against Jonesy in the main event coming up next, then that would put myself, Javier, and Gabe in a three-way tie. So I wouldn't be out just yet. Standing shooting star from Gabe. Top rope moonsault unsuccessful. Kenny is somebody that I've always seen with just so much potential in this company. Nice sling blade. And he unfortunately just hasn't been able to put it together.
I don't know if it's just Because it feels like he's got the tools, he's got the size, he's got the power, he's got the speed, the athleticism.
He's got the look. He's
doesn't
got
have the aim.
Confidence, but
it just feels like when it comes to putting that all together to be able to put it to work, he just hasn't cracked that code yet.
He's got the look. He's got the moves. It just might, he might just lack that killer instinct.
Just he gets in his head, he overthinks it, and he just can't do what he needs to do. Both men locking up. Kenny here, he should hopefully have it with the size advantage, but no, Gabe shoving him off.
Referee calling for him to separate in the corner. Kenny wisely rolling outside and just hanging him over that top rope.
Go for a quick pin attempt, trying to see if he can steal it, but too much fight left in Gabe to have that.
Kenny taking it to him outside the ring, dropping that knee, stomping his arm. You know Kenny has to know he isn't nowhere near winning by countout. Now waiting for him to get to his feet. What a dive. Kenny is pulling out all the stops in this match. But of all the matches in the tournament, this is the one to make a statement.
I mean, against one of the more dominant, wrestlers throughout this tournament. If he can topple him, it's going to be like, hey, I may not be able to win every time, but I can win when it counts.
Kenny, a win here would put him with a record of 3-4. Obviously still a losing record, but, it would at least show he's trending in the right direction. Going into that battle royal, the trick shot. Just jumping bicycle knee. Kenny, a stiff backbreaker.
Oh, did you see the way Gabe just folded over in there?
Kenny setting up in the corner. Devastating super kick.
All of it connected right to the jaw.
Gabe out at 2, but Kenny not done by the looks of it. Gabe trying to fight back here. Has him up on his shoulders. Death Valley driver. Kenny out at 2. Kicked out with some authority. Gabe missed a kick, but now Gabe trying to come back in this match. Couple of clotheslines. Sweeps the leg. Now Gabe calling for something in the corner. That cyclone kick.
Oh. Right against the spine there.
To the top rope. The 054. No one home.
Ooh, Kenny had him just waiting for him. See that stomp to the head right after he rolled out of the way.
Not a leg drop, but what a tough landing for Gabe. Cross body. This is Kenny's opportunity.
He's got to put it together here. He's got to pull out all the stops.
What a diving clothesline from Kenny. Heading back to the top. Kenny. Swanton, no one home. Head scissors Hurricane Rana from Gabe.
You see the way that Kenny tried to kick at him, but Gabe just a little too quick there.
Gutbuster to the middle rope, calling him to his feet. Hurricane Rana from the middle.
Oh no, Gabe making his way to the corner.
Gabe looks like he might be going for that cyclone kick again. And he connects again, a second kick to the small of the back.
Yeah, very beautiful kick.
And that's it. Gabriel Armstrong is successful.
Let's say a very hard-fought match. Both men bloody from their war, but Gabe getting the better of Kenny.
All right, I gotta go. Tay, wish me luck.
So you got this, man. Keep your head on straight. I'll see you in the winner's circle.
The main event is a B block match scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 295 pounds, Winslo, Seth Allen.
And here we are, the main event of the night and the main event of B block. This here is for all the marbles. If Seth can pull off a win here, he will face me in the world title picture. But if he falls short, if Jonesy is able to shatter his dreams, then Seth will unfortunately be in the Battle Royal. And it's all or nothing here. You gotta pull out all the stops, gotta give it everything he has. But just look at this man. Look how ready he is. Reaching for the sky, reaching for that title belt.
And his opponent from River City, Iowa, weighing 180 pounds, the Music Man, Jonesy.
But Seth, he's got quite the task ahead of him. He's got to face a hip-shaking general himself, Jonesy. Those hips don't lie. They are ready for battle tonight. Jonesy, unfortunately, not the best run so far here in the tournament. So while unfortunately a win here won't do enough to be able to get him a title picture, it's still going to be something that can set the stage for him as he finds himself in the Battle Royal. I'll say two great wrestlers here ready to duke it out. I'm ready to see some wonders here. Jonesy out the gate with a face breaker. Oh, stomping at that surgically repaired knee and just allowing Seth to get up. Almost as he's just trying to send a message with that. I'll say Jonesy pushing him into the rope. Ref breaking it up and a thrust kick right back into the corner. Jonesy's just relentless here, just absolutely brutalizing Seth here. Ooh, just choking him and oh, double knees right to the chest. That's gonna take the air out of you. Ooh, Jonesy with that moonsault there, going for a pin. Okay, ref. Okay, we saw that hit. That was uncalled for. But this match so far has just been all Jonesy. Now Jonesy just driving those knees into the other leg, looking to take the base away from Seth. Seth not having it though. Just wrenching the arm. Almost like a scorpion leg drop. Oh no, Seth right back to that arm. Jonesy, a beautiful kip up-esque, pardon me, but then almost just standing there, just waiting for something to happen. Oh, Snapdragon. Into a snap mare. Say Winslo with the quick offense. I'd say he knows he's got to just take it to Jonesy. Don't give him a chance to recover. Don't let him catch his bearings. Ooh, now a middle rope. Hey, Jonesy trying to fire himself up a little bit. Going outside. Ooh, slingshot thrust kick. But Seth right back to his feet. Both men, they've trained together. They've been here. Look at them just getting right into a slap fight. Jonesy getting ahead of it, just catching all of Seth's strikes. Oh, vicious back fist, just driving Seth to the mat there. A hell of a kick, just launching him over the top rope. Who is this man? There's no shame in a count-out victory here. We know count-outs right now are Seth's weakness in this tournament. Jonesy, as soon as Seth's back in, just raining shots to the gut. Irish whip. Almost looking for like a belly-to-belly, but Seth with the size advantage. Oh, into a spirit bomb. And just like that, the momentum shifts. 1, 2. Jonesy stays alive. Let's say we don't give Seth enough credit there. We talk about his technical prowess, but just lightning quick offense. Whoa. A pop-up double kick to the face, but I'll say Jonesy just firing off, just on almost an unpredictable offense, just super unorthodox. Scoop slam. He's going to the top rope. Now he's calling for Seth to his feet. Are we going to see it? Just a super thrust kick right to the face. Now driving Seth back into the corner. Oh, the elevator. Driving him right back down. I said the confidence on Seth's face, but Jonesy just manages to stay alive. But what does he have left? Just say the crowd chanting for these two men to fight forever, and they just might. Seth hopping out of the ring to catch his breath for a moment. He's calling for Jonesy to get to his feet. What's he looking for here? Are we gonna see it again? Ooh. Dropping him face first over the top turnbuckle. Alley-oop. Going for another pinfall. And that is enough. A hard-fought battle between the two, but Seth getting the better of his opponent tonight. That means your winner of the B block is Winslo Seth Allen with a dominant 12 points. And that also means that he is my opponent in the world title picture, the greatest tag team, now about to have the greatest title match We want to thank you all for joining us here tonight, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you.